These goddamn Asians, they're everywhere. I think there's one hiding in the sink. Oh wait, it's just a Muslim. Don't worry, he doesn't have any oil, so he's completely harmless and insignificant. What are you gonna do, buddy? Lower my GDP? This is the Drudge Report for the 6th of October 2012. My name is Julius Reed, and I think I killed myself. Romney, meet Obama. Obama, meet Romney. And I'm your puppet master, Ben Bernanke. Let's hope you enjoy the show. The white one and the black one went at it in their very first debate, with a clear win to Romney, which is really just a lose for everyone. With 67 million viewers, some 14 million viewers more than the first presidential debate 4 years ago, you can't go wrong. In sight of Obama's loss, some have said that it was like he wasn't even there, probably because he was standing in a shadow. In fact, Obama got his ass handed to him, and with such outrageous comments as, "Everybody's getting a fair share, it's hard when you're black." Communist. Some people blame Obama's poor performance on not being used to having an opposition. Now I can see how he got with Michelle. Others blame the moderator, Jim Lear, for basically not moderating effectively. But what can you honestly expect from a journalist who worked at PBS? This guy's worse than the homeless. His entire life is based around donations. But all round, Obama's just not a very good debater. One critic even said that last Wednesday night's debate performance was the best of any candidate of either party in the past 52 years for Romney since Richard Nixon faced John F. Kennedy. Damn, this critic must be one old son of a bitch. Either that or his interest in politics at the ripe age of 2. The kicker, the very next day, Obama accused Romney of being a phony and, get ready to burst into tears, Obama accused Romney of selling the public false promises. Yes, we can. Sorry, false promises. What I meant to say was, yes, we can collect government welfare. That Obama really knows his audience. Adele's first song in over 2 years, entitled Skyfall, also the new James Bond theme for the up-and-coming new Bond flick, has hit number 1 on iTunes overnight. The song is so big that some have even said that it comprises entirely of all the weight she's lost. Spain's corporate tax intake has tumbled by almost 2/3 from pre-crisis levels. Spanish small businesses have just collapsed into a pile resembling the Spanish Spirit, Kit with rotting bull meat and a sandy moustache. This is despite some 65 billion euros in austerity measures, including wage cuts and tax hikes. The death spiral awaits. Don't get sucked in, although it's difficult when your country's in the very middle of the storm. In other words, get a real country. Vice President Joe Biden said that he wanted to raise taxes by $1 trillion. It's no wonder the press are reporting that they're being kept at a distance from Biden at one of his recent events, including the refusal to talk to audience members. It's always with the white discrimination in America. I would have never thought this in 100 years. As a half-Asian immigrant, I am outraged at the disparity between whites and blacks. I feel like I'm living in South Africa, goddammit. Sacha Baron Cohen, best known for his roles in Borat and Bruno, will be tackling a new film entitled The Lesbian, which will be based upon the story of the Hong Kong billionaire who offered $65 million to any man who could marry his homosexual daughter and turn her straight. How dare that man try to take away any potential lesbian sex from us perfectly straight guys? I'm so straight that I watch men have sex with other hot women. Note, hot women for enjoyment, because I am so heterosexual, I can't even feel my penis when I see another man. Please don't tell my wife. A deadly meningitis outbreak in America's South has claimed the lives of 5 people after being injected with a steroid often used for back pain, and fears are that the virus could spread to New Jersey. 400 patients have been exposed to the virus. Oh, boo-hoo! Big deal! You're about to die. I've got a small dick. You try living with that day in, day out. Or living with a lack of that, depending on how you want to word it. But my Confucius says, it's big for an Asian. An Iraqi court has sentenced an American citizen to life in prison on charges of assisting Al-Qaeda and financing terrorist activities in Iraq. The man's name? Omar Rashad Khalil. Yeah, he's totally American. He's about as American as Dick Jones or Kentucky Wilson. Yes, he's about as American as Barack Obama. Do you see my point here? Although, unlike Mr. Obama, is only a fraction as harmful. Some people just hate women. Maybe you were sexually assaulted by a female. Lol jokes. Maybe you're a wife beater, or perhaps you're just Arabic. But for the Chinese, it's custom. So much so that many Chinese couples have flown halfway across the world to Dr. Steinberg, who works at fertility institutes in Los Angeles and New York City, providing a service where people can choose the gender of their child. Some people have paid $54,000 or more for one of Steinberg's package deals that includes treatment, plane tickets, and a hotel. As for the Chinese, Steinberg says that almost all of them, 98% to quote a figure, ask for a boy. The same can be said for Indian couples, where sex selection is banned for the very cultural preference for boys. Gee, I would hate to be that kid. It's just the idea of being Chinese or Indian. That really gets me. Mitt Romney's support of the coal industry during his debate with President Obama sent coal company stocks higher on Thursday. Thanks Reuters for reporting the obvious. Dickhead. Then again, I don't get millions of hits a day on my website. Then again, I blame my low variety of porn. Then again, I'm thinking about videos where I masturbate onto pictures of celebrities, but we're still looking for a professional fluffer. The last one tried to bite my thing off. He was North Korean, so I don't blame him. Venezuela. Get scared. I know I will. People are downright afraid, with worries that the winner of the election will completely purge the opposition via death. People are stocking up food and essentials to prepare for any potential onslaught. Chavez and his double chin have even tested the loyalty of his 150,000 citizen militia, which is his biggest concern. But seriously, Chavez, if you don't wink wink win this election, you will be remembered as the world's stupidest dictator. Trust me, I have to live with the shame every day. It's just not worth it. Kill a couple million and still fear within your people. Consider it a blessing. A top Iranian official has said that Iran would be able to annihilate Israel within a day, or as he put it, 24 hours and an excuse. A lot of talk from a country whose currency has collapsed more than 20% in the past weeks and is rapidly losing value in real time. But don't worry, America only need 24 hours and a lack of excuse, so it looks like the West has the upper hand. Goddamn dinner jackets, making so much trouble. That's all we have. I'm sorry for the lack of content, but as of next week, you can look forward to daily reports at roughly 8 PM New York time every single day. God, I hate my life. This has been the Drudge Report for the 6th of October 2012. My name is Julius Reed, and I think I have a mental disability. I'm just pulling your leg, man. I'm actually just a giraffe with advanced linguistic skills. Some say it's worse.